we went there a couple of days early for trail runs just to get used to it all and obviously have some fun with it. And everyone on the internet's like, you need snowshoes or like spike clamps just so you don't slip over and injure yourself. And for 2 days, I was like, no, that's fine. Third day, I was like, I should probably listen to them because I've never run in the snow and I don't have much experience and I don't want to get injured and jeopardize the 58 days. So I got shoes, didn't try them on, just knew my size. Next morning, 7 a.m., tie them on, and we start running. Instantly, I just feel the top of my toe hitting the shoe and I'm like, okay, I should probably slow down and figure out what's going on. But part of me was also trying to do a sub 4-hour marathon and prove to people that we're serious. So there was like an ego part and then there was like the logical part because a lot of people doubted this and I wanted to prove everyone wrong and prove to myself. So the next 37 kilometers, it's just bang, 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 bang. We finished.
I can feel that pain just
sitting
here.
Just kicking and I'm an idiot. And when I finished, I took my shoe off. My toe had already started going black. And in that moment, I realized I'd physically injured myself, but mentally I was embarrassed because I'd told people we'd set the goal of $100,000. I was going to be the first person in history to do this, the third person in history to ever do the 50 states in a row, first in, like I had a lot riding on this from a reputation standpoint, sponsors and fundraising, a lot of pressure. And then the embarrassment of you'd made a very silly mistake that wouldn't have happened had you just got your ego out of the way.
So day one, you've got the black toe. I remember watching you at the time and I was feeling for you. And I think I messaged you and I went, are you okay? Like day one, that toe and you're putting the needle through the toe. Yeah. And you mentioned the embarrassment at that point. Did you cop much grief online?
I did, which was wonderful because when you're already tired and fatigued and you're beating yourself up, the added scrutiny of the internet and as being a pretender and not being capable of what you set out to do. And I think that's one of the fears that most people face when you go to do something to that enormity. And once again, as we've said, it doesn't need to be 58 marathons. Everyone's big thing is the big thing, and that's what's the most real. So for me, doing that and putting it online because I did want to showcase it.
Yeah.